Hi, I'm Dr. Nicole McCauley with Breath of Life Wellness Center and your daily health hack. By now, you've probably figured out that Tiger King is not a nature show, and you've spent way too many hours in front of the television. It's hard when the gym is not available to us to figure out what can we do to move our body and thusly our lymph. So why is it important to move our lymph? So glad you asked. The lymphatic system is the sewer system of the body. So anytime our body is picking up old cells or any toxins, it's got to move through that area to get to the intestines to get it out of our body. So it's constantly cleaning, it's constantly moving. And if we can do our part to keep our lymphatic system moving, that will help keep our body healthy. It's a really, really important thing that you can do for yourself. So how do we do it when we can't get to the gym? You can go for a walk. That's one of the simplest, easiest ways to move your body. It's free, it takes very little effort, and the sun is shining here in Springfield, Missouri today, so get out there and have a nice walk around your neighborhood if you can, around your house, whatever works best for you, but walking. You can even walk in place while you're watching TV if you need to, but marching in place works just fine. You can also do things like sit in a rocking chair and rock. Just that gentle movement will move your body enough to get the lymph moving. You can do something like using dry brushes. And if you decide to do that, make sure you're going from the extremities in towards the heart. So the hands, the feet coming all the way up towards the heart. That's the way we want to do that. You can sit on an exercise ball and you can bounce up and down. You can use a rebounder and bounce on that. You can dance, put on some great music, and have a party inside your house. Whatever works best for you, but getting your body in motion is what's going to help move that lymph. One of the things that we need to avoid full stop right now is sugar, and it's really, really hard to avoid that if we have a pantry full of supplies that have lots of sugar in it. So do your best and do your part on that, because sugar will stop the lymph system from moving, and that's the last thing we want right now. We want to keep our lymph clean, and so we can keep our immune system strong, and that's one of the best ways to do it. So we're going to move our lymph, we're going to avoid stopping the lymph, and then we're going to drink water. And if you haven't heard me say this before, I'll say it again. If you have heard it, this is a great reminder. How much water do we need to drink every day? Half your body weight in ounces of water every single day, which seems like a lot for most people if you're not used to doing it. And the reason why we do that is because that amount is what it takes to keep our body flushing everything through, to keep our brain floating, to keep our blood pressure down. The only exception to this is if you have been told by your doctor not to do that if you're on certain medications that could cause a problem with that. Otherwise, half your body weight in ounces is ideal. So this is Dr. Nicole McCauley with Breath of Life Wellness Center, where we are elevating mind and body for you to live your best life. Stay well.